What's up, people?
What is good?
What's up, man? How you feeling?
Hey, I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling entertained. Is that the word I can use?
Yeah.
I'm entertained right now. I mean, we're better than the folks that's overseas right now.
Whew.
I'd hate to have to be. I mean, I prayers for their safe return from
Yeah.
performing this weekend, because man, that's to
Yeah.
have to perform in a war zone. Whew.
Whew. But yeah, prayers to them, and I hope they make it back. Hopefully no bull crap going. So
Yeah,
we're praying for y'all, man. But what's good? It's your boy CL Cool,
it's your boy Tez.
and we are the Yellow Rocket Boys, representing on the Yellow Rocket Boys Network.
Network.
Yes, sir. All right, this is the Thursday night rundown, ladies and gentlemen, for the week of June 2022. So we start off with Sunday, even though nothing really goes on Sunday, but we do Raw, NXT, AEW Dynamite. If it's a pay-per-view, we'll do the pay-per-view predictions, and we do TNA, whatever pay-per-view or event they got going on. We'll keep you updated with that stuff. All right. So Raw this week was in Columbus, Ohio. It was the go home show for Night of Champions. Like you heard from us just now. Some of the production crew was already there. They were having trouble. Like I said, we ain't into politics for real. I just know there was a little ceasefire. I mean, there was a there was kind of like a truce a little bit. I don't know what's going on after that, but indications show that everything is pretty cool right now. But you don't know. But
Yeah.
but um, some of the crew is already over there. They were having some trouble, but hopefully everything is good. All right, so let's get started. Number one thing we want to talk about, well, the first issue we want to talk about is the botch moments on this show this week.
It started off with them, boy.
Woo!
And I
Uh,
don't know if it's lack of chemistry or if they was like
pro-
fatigued or what.
it could
Good
be
Lord.
that. It could be the chemistry because it's the different type of wrestler. Like Braun is more of a powerhouse, while Penta is more of, lucha. So that could be it. It could be timing, communication, all that stuff. And it's kind of the same thing with the Jade and Roxanne match.
Yeah.
That match was sloppy, but that spear when Penta bounced off the ropes and that spear was it
Ooh,
was
wee.
devastating. It was devastating for the wrong reasons.
Ooh.
It was devastating for
Ooh.
the wrong reasons. Yeah, I was like,
It's like one of them things you be like, yo,
yeah, I
is
wanted
he
to look
dead?
away. Yeah.
Is he dead? Yeah, because Brian, one thing I know is about Brian, he ain't gonna let up. It's
No.
like Goldberg of 1997, 98, when
Yeah.
he was spearing people when he still had the streak going. Like
Hmm.
Goldberg would hit you like, we didn't just talk backstage before the match and we know each other. Goldberg would hit you like you slapped his mama. And
Yeah.
that's how he used to spear people. And I'm like, yo, y'all, he got a family at home. Like, so it's just, hey,
But
but that's how
it
Brian be
was
hitting people.
it was awkward, but it looked I guess it looked okay, but it didn't. Like if you're not like a big wrestling fan, you're not looking for the small stuff, then it looked cool to you. But to us, it was like, ooh, whole picture was okay, and I haven't heard any news or anything, so I'm guessing he's okay.
Yeah, I
So
mean, later on in the show, we did see him again, so
yeah,
hopefully he didn't have any type of like concussion or nothing that kind of caught up with him later.
yeah,
But I hadn't heard nothing either. So,
yeah.
but
How you
woo,
feel about How you feel about the Jay versus Roxanne? It was the Queen of the Ring semifinal match. Jay won that match, and she goes on to face Asuka at Night of Champions this weekend. But that match was sloppy too. If you looked at that match before you even started, you kind of knew like, okay, Jay who's still kind of and then you got Roxanne who's okay, but she's not a veteran. So she's not like a Bianca or Bailey or Rhea out there that
yeah,
can kind of take control, like they can guide Jay through the match. You had two young, kind of inexperienced workers out
Yes.
there, and it showed.
And I like the idea of Jade, and I can tell they do too, because they want her to be like a standalone attraction. Like
Yeah,
the presentation is boss. Like when
yeah,
from the time she step out through the little triangle, and all that is boss. The look
yeah,
is boss.
yeah.
But when the bell ring, it's like, all right, you kind of sort of need to be in a tag team right now. Reason being, you could hide those weaknesses. Kind of like when AJ Styles had Omos. It
Yeah.
was like AJ bumped around, and then you tagged in Omos for like the power moves, and then for the show off the strength and all that. And then it was done.
Yeah.
But
Either that or you just get the opponents that's right for her. Again, with the Penta and Braun Breaker, the same thing I said about here. These two people that has two different styles that I don't know how they thought it was gonna go good on paper. It's just two different styles, especially Jade and Roxanne. Like, ugh,
but
it's just two different styles.
but see, everybody ain't Bret Hart. Everybody ain't. You know how I'm saying? It was just something. Daniel Bryan. There was some people that can have a match with anybody.
Yeah,
It's like everybody ain't that. And I
yeah.
think in their minds they think it's possible. Like, oh yeah, it's a contrast of styles, but we can make it work. It's like, nah, it's like cooking. The food, everything don't go together, man. You can't put
And
all the seasoning with everything.
and
Some things
and
need different seasoning.
yeah, and Jade over here talking about five my favorite number. And this is stuff. This is to me why house shows are important. Cause you do that stuff at
Extra.
house shows.
Yeah, she did. They gave him a lot of time, so it's like they had time to burn. She was just doing extra stuff. Like she licked her face too. I'm
Yeah, with
sitting there
that choke
like,
slam, like, I don't know what I'm watching. I'm watching. I don't know if I'm watching Raw or I'm watching Raw. You know
man,
what I'm
what?
saying? I don't know
Like,
what
what's
I'm
about to
watching.
go down? That's gonna be the Netflix exclusive.
Woo, boy.
Bruh. I like I said, I like Jay, I like Roxanne too, but again, it's just certain things just don't mix.
Yeah,
It just don't mix. They one of them, and I mean the women's match that happens later on is like proof of that.
yeah,
Like when you got stuff that jails, it jails.
yeah.
So,
Okay.
but I mean, I wish her luck. I feel like they might give it to her.
Come on, Jay. I already told you my timeline. What I think is going to happen. I think Jay is going to win Queen of the Ring, and we'll do that, and I'll tell you more. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say that for the prediction show. I ain't even gonna say it
All
right now. I'm
right,
gonna say that for the prediction show.
all
So
right.
we're gonna do in predictions. All right. So the next thing I want to talk about, before we talk about Raquel attacking Rhea, also other news on the shows, AJ Styles versus Dominic Mysterio is off for the Night of Champions. They said Dominic was injured. I guess that's legit. I also heard rumors that somebody didn't want to go over there to that war zone.
Yeah, Dom ain't
That's,
going.
that's what I heard.
Yeah,
New
Dom said
Day,
he didn't want to go.
yeah, New Day versus Finn and JD is on for next week for the tag team championships. And Goldberg sat down with Michael Cole, and he talked about Goldberg's Saturday Night Main Event, pretty much letting everybody know what having that bad blood last October is the catalyst for why he came back and answered Gunther's open challenge. And he said he couldn't let that fly. So yeah, it was like a 2 minute sit down with Michael Cole. Wasn't all that. You know what I'm saying? Just letting us know why he did it, why he came back, why
Yeah,
he answered Gunther's challenge. Okay,
besides greed. My
exactly.
bad.
You did. So Raquel comes out, and this is a challenge to Rhea Ripley. Now, Rhea comes out. They get into they fight. Raquel comes in, tried to clothesline, and she missed. And Rhea gets the better of Raquel, and then Roxanne comes and help her out. So my thing is with this, when Liv Morgan got hurt, the plans got messed up. You know,
Hmm.
I think it's supposed to be Rhea and Raquel versus the Bella Twins and Evolution, and I think that's where they're gonna go. Now they're gonna go in a different direction. How do you feel about? Raquel and Rhea getting right back into this because they have a match coming up too at Night of Champions, which we'll talk about. But how do you feel about this? Like this whole thing with Raquel and Rhea shaking back up? Because to me, the last two times, like the last time they tried this, or when Raquel came back, it was kind of bad. So why try this again?
because they want it. They want the, and I don't think Raquel is as over right now as she once was as a face. So that's probably gonna hurt it a little bit because she hadn't really had a lot of time to build up as a heel because she's been playing sidekick. She's
Yeah,
been playing sidekick to live. So now you pushing her to the forefront all of a sudden, and they want that magic that they had in NXT. If they can pull that type of match out, which I think that was like a hardcore match, they was all over the place.
yeah,
They
yeah.
was killing each other. I mean, if they can pull that type of chemistry back out, that's cool. But I just feel like baby girl need a little bit more time to let her star rise. Like you listen to the crowd when Rhea walk out, man.
Yeah,
Like they go crazy. Like
yeah.
nobody, and I hate to say this, people aren't really backing Raquel like they backing Liv. It's like Raquel was backed
Well,
by association.
live. Uh,
Yeah.
well, yeah, because remember when Raquel came on the main roster, you remember that under the Vince era, they had her smiling, cheesing, flexing the back. You remember she was flexing the whole back and all that. She didn't have any personality. She really didn't have any personality. She was just a big girl that she was just they just bought her out as the big Latino girl who had the back muscles and was strong. That's all they pushed her as. She had no personality. She didn't speak for real. They had her as the tag team champions with Liv early on, and then she got injured and Liv got injured. So it's like she had no personality. So yeah, no, yeah, Raquel doesn't get cheered or no one remember because nobody hardly remember Raquel.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. But she has a chance now if she do something. Because again, with Liv being hurt, it's a gift and a curse. And I'm not saying it's a gift because I want to Liv to be hurt. The gift, the curse is Liv was a big factor going into Evolution and the Judgment Day plans and storyline, and it's all messed
Mhm.
up. So that's your curse. Your gift is with Liv being hurt. You have Dominic with the storyline with Raquel. You have Raquel Rodriguez because she had two championship belts. I
Mhm.
think one of those belts about to go to Raquel. So you have a chance for a storyline with Raquel and Roxanne, and you have the storyline potential with Roxanne and Dom in the whole Judgment Day. So you have a chance to shift it and make it and make lemonade out of lemons, I guess. So that's what I would say about that.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. It
But I
makes
just want to
sense.
see. I want to see where this Rhea and Raquel going because, like I said, after this show, after Night of Champions, Evolution's coming up. So and they had the tag team championship. So I want to see what happens at this show. Does it lead to Rhea and somebody, or does it lead to the Bella? I just want to see where it leads to. That's all.
Oh man. I mean, me too. I'm intrigued, but
Yeah.
I just feel like we dealing with. I think they're going off the fact of it's a big girl that can throw Rhea around.
Yeah.
And that's like really her biggest selling point right now is she big and she can
Yeah.
throw her around. And not
Yeah.
many women on the roster can do that to Rhea.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Okay. Also, we discussed Jade being Roxanne. Oscar confronted Jade after the match on the stage. It is going to be Oscar versus Jade in the Queen of the Ring finals match. We'll talk about that on the prediction. Uh, Bailey versus Becky. Becky Lynch won with due to Lyra Valkyria's involvement in the match. Rumors are that it's going to be Bailey versus Becky Lynch versus Lyra at Evolution. Triple threat for the women intercontinental match, which I'm looking
Mm,
forward to.
yeah, I
Uh,
can see that.
yeah,
I'm here for that.
Gunther cut a promo in the middle of the ring later on that night, saying pretty much telling over this ain't 1998 and this is 2025. I'm gonna embarrass you and send you back packing where you need to be.
Yes. And that's what needs to happen. That's what needs to
Exactly.
happen. Man, please don't let Goldberg take this belt.
All right, and finally, Karrion Cross gets some love. He confronts Sammy backstage on Raw, saying, you're never gonna be a champion. You said Randy Orton. You say you're gonna beat Randy Orton. What happened? Orton laid you out. You ain't built for it. And Sami Zayn punches him, knocks him down, and as Sami Zayn leaves, Karrion Cross smiles, saying, "Gotcha." Pretty much, then I go to you. You know, I got you to do it. So it is
Mm-hmm.
official. At Night of Champions, Karrion Cross versus Sami Zayn at Night of Champions. That is also official match, which we'll get into
Cross
in the
gonna take that.
predictions. We'll get to in the predictions. And like I said, I get to the predictions. Also, Penta, we discussed a little earlier, did punch Chad Gable in the face after Chad Gable came and mocked him. So that's all the little tidbits that happened on Raw. Before we
Oh,
get
and
to this last
Gable
one.
apparently the arm snap was supposed to be something to play into an injury that he really just had.
Yeah,
So
yeah. My bad. I did not discuss that. Yes, I did not discuss that. And Panther did big snap his arm, and they had to get him all. They had to get all the trainers and refs and stuff had to get him off of Gable. So then so he is injured for real.
hmm
Gable is okay. Mm, mm. Dang man, get well, man. Get
yeah,
well.
man.
Dang, just taking off with this Americano thing too.
Yeah, it's like dang.
Get
He's
well.
pulling double duty, man. I give him props, man, because that ain't easy, especially in
Yeah,
the same night.
yeah.
Mm.
So last match, the main event, you had the semifinals of the King of the Ring tournament. Cody defeated Jay Uso.
Cody.
Um, yeah, and now it's gonna be Cody, and now it's gonna be Cody versus Randy Orton in the finals men's match at King of the Ring, at the King of the Ring finals at Night of Champions. Uh, I'm hope Rikishi don't get on his radio show or whatever and start complaining about it. I just hope that don't happen. But
The
before we get to that, actually, what do you think about the match?
the match was good.
Yeah,
Like they gave them time, and I mean, it was back and forth. It wasn't like Cody got in there, made Jay look bad. Jay made Cody look bad. Like they had a decent match. I mean, it was a Raw main event match, and it worked. And he beat him clean. And I mean, he got two faces, so obviously that was gonna happen.
yeah,
But I mean, he beat him, but he had to work for it. It's like it
yeah,
took what, three Cody Cutters,
yeah.
and
Then the Jay hit one on him, and
yeah,
yeah, it was good. It was to me, it was a decent match. I'm not gonna complain
yeah,
about it. It was a good TV match. Like you said,
he
gave him
spiked him
time.
though.
Yeah, I knew they were gonna have like Cody beat him in like less than like 8 minutes. I knew it was gonna be longer. You gotta still make Jay Uso look good after this. So now you lost the title match, your world title, and then you losing this. So you gotta make him look decent, and I feel like they did that with this match.
You know what though? That leaves the question now: where does he
Hmm.
go from here?
Well,
Because it's
well,
like
he can always go with his brother at.
you know
He ain't doing that.
there was rumors. There
Yeah,
was rumors of a Usos, reunion.
yeah,
So
yeah. I remember. I remember it.
it,
We'll
that
see.
could be his out. Like, man, ain't nothing else working. I need my brother. And then go after the
Yeah,
New Day.
yeah. Let's do it. All right. I'm down with it. All right. NXT for June 24th, 2025. First thing we're gonna talk about, Trick Williams defeated Josh Briggs, which was a okay match. Uh,
Yeah.
it was a real okay match. But the story is after Trick wins, he gets on the microphone. Trick does tell him how good he is. He's the best champion ever, and he ain't worried about
Tricky
nothing.
Two Brands.
Trick and A,
My bad. Trick and A.
Trick and A, Trick and A. Remember that. Trick and A, and
Which could be that goes so many ways. Trick and A.
yeah, I don't know what. Yeah,
Mm.
I'm tricking
Yes.
A. Yeah, uh, I'm tricking A. Uh, Joe Hendry music plays, and he's looking for him in the entryway, and he does the whole wrestling cliche. They actually did it twice in this show. The whole wrestling
Hmm.
cliche, and he comes from behind, from through the crowd, I guess, under the ring, wherever, and he attacks Trick and beats him up, throw him out the ring, and that's that segment. So
Yeah.
Slammiversary, which we'll talk about, the rematch is on. Joe Hendry gets his rematch against Trick Williams for the TNA Championship at Slammiversary. So we got the rematch, and
Yeah.
Joe Hendry let us know that later on in NXT in the show that was going to go on. All right. Also in the show, Javon Evans defeated Tavian Heights. If Tavian won, he could lead the no quarter catch crew. He didn't win, so he's still in that group. Ricky Saints defeated Ashante the Adonis. Ethan Page.
Hold on.
What?
My man had the barcode on his pants, man.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
had his Venmo barcode on his
yeah.
pants.
How you do it? That's how you do it. That's how
Boy,
you do it.
I had to
Yeah,
say something about that, boy.
that's how you
Adonis
do it.
is stupid. Dude, come out with his little dance and stuff. He said, and leave that right there. For all the girls who want to pay your boy in
Okay.
hopes that I pay you attention. Like, dang.
Woo.
All right, then, fam.
Ricky Saints looking good in
Damn it,
that.
man.
Yeah,
My bad.
Ricky Saints looking good. You good? Ricky Saints looking good in that match. He defeated, like I said, he defeated Shante the Adonis. And after the match, Ethan Page had a Titantron up and then it froze. And then he came from behind and attacked Ricky Saints. So, like I said, it was two different segments in this show where we looking this way, we looking this way, and they're from behind. So, okay, we got to tell our writers, hey, we can't do the same segment twice. I know you
Mm.
froze the screen on this one, but still, like this, let's cut down let's cut that out.
I thought the
Huh?
thing was tripping. I was watching on the treadmill. I was
Yeah,
like, my phone just free.
yeah.
I thought
Nope.
I was tripping.
I like it.
Yep.
I mean, I like the idea, but it would have been better if they didn't do it in the first segment of the show.
Yeah. It's like
That would have been,
seeing two different people do the same finisher. It's like, it ain't as devastating the second time.
or it's like seeing two different matches with the put the person through the announce table match.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like seeing that twice. Like, let's
Yeah.
not do that. All right. So we have the final for the fatal four way. Whoever wins this match going to Evolution to face JC Jane for the NXT Women's Championship. By the way, there was no Mariah May on this match. So I mean, no
I
Mariah May
did
on this
notice that.
show.
I
So I
did
guess they're
notice that.
playing
That
up
was
that. I
good.
guess they're playing up the injury she had going through the table. But
Did they even roll a promo?
I don't remember one. They
Hmm.
probably have, but I didn't remember one.
I was
If they
wondering.
did, let us know in the comment section. But I don't remember one. I don't remember seeing one.
Mm-mm.
You know, writing notes. But you had Jordan Grace defeating Lash Legend, Jada Parker, and Easy Dane to advance to Evolution to face JC James for the championship, for the NXT Women's Championship.
You
Which
know
I
what?
thought that was what? What's up?
It was. I just got one problem
It
with this match.
what you got?
Jada Parker took the pin.
So
Man, okay. Jada Parker, I know she's still building up her character and getting her momentum and stuff.
mhm.
But dang, she need to quit taking pins, man. Like Jada, it's like you come out, you talking good game, you got your moves, you doing your thing, but stop taking pins.
I don't
They
think
could
it's
have let they could have let old girl from Is get the pin or something. Like, come on,
yeah.
man. Jada, and then she took two finishes. I was like, I just want Jada to actually be able to get something going. Because I mean, some people were saying that she was due for a main roster push at one point, but they was like, she's not
No,
ready. It's like she
she ain't
can't
ready.
be ready if she can't get off the ground.
She can be ready on the
She,
ground.
I mean, but she talked good. But then when she get out there, she put all the moves on. Everybody, hey, Miss Parker, all that, and then
So she the female Solo Sokola.
oh, Oh, don't do that.
Damn. He come out there, he come out
Dang.
there with the suit, dressed like a mob boss, and he lose all his big matches.
Dang.
Am I lying?
You ain't lying.
Name the
Cause
last big match that Solo Sikoa won this year. Big match, not any match, big match. Like when I
he
say big match,
qualified for Money in the
I'm talking.
Bank.
That's it, and that's not even a big match. He didn't win Money in the Bank
That's true. Hold on.
because he fought Roman Reigns for the Ula Fala. He lost.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
This year he ain't really had no good year.
I know, but Rikishi don't say nothing about him. That's his son too.
I don't know. He ain't gonna say nothing about it's
I'm
Rikishi
like, do
pretty
he do
cool.
he do he love Jimmy and Solo? He'll never say nothing about them.
He really
He
don't. I'm
don't. He
like,
don't. Do he
Jimmy
love
be
them?
out there floundering. I'm like, man, Jimmy wants some love too.
Yeah,
Daddy, they
no,
ain't give
Lord.
me nothing either, Daddy.
You know the meme where the meme where I guess the mom is taking like loving this kid at the pool and the other kid is kind of drowning. That's how
Yeah,
Rikishi is with Jay. He got Jay right here and Solo and Jimmy just over there drowning. Yeah. So
especially Jimmy, man, because Jimmy got out of the three. Jimmy number three.
yeah,
He
because
number
Solo
three on the pecking
At
order.
least Solo doing the whole group thing with Jacob and all that. At least he doing something.
Yeah, he got storyline, major storyline. Jimmy just kind of jump in where he can, and I'm
You know,
like, man,
he jumped into that storyline a bit last week, but oh yeah, before we end NXT, Over Femi comes out issue an open challenge. Iyamura comes out and he accepts, and as he leaves, Jasper Joy comes out and runs over him, and then stares down Over. So I guess that feud is not over yet.
that boy gonna be a problem.
Yeah,
He was wrecking people the whole show.
yeah, and he was going through the whole night doing that. Yeah, so
Yeah, hey, I like him. I like him. Like
yeah,
he's if there was a contender to take the belt off of Obi when they finally done with him being the champ, I don't know if they give it to him this quickly, but I wouldn't mind if he took it
yeah, I like him.
because that's a big dude.
Yeah, I like him.
That's that's a
I
big dude.
like
He
him.
can move too.
Yeah, I like
So
him. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's NXT. AEW Dynamite is coming
oh,
to you. Yeah, it's coming to you from Seattle, Washington. They stay in Seattle. They stay in Chicago and they stay in Seattle.
hey, they go where they love, man.
I guess
Go where
so.
you appreciate it, not tolerate it.
I guess so. As we start the show, Carmen San Diego, my bad. Tony Storm,
She's
Tony
timeless.
Storm is walking around with her sidekick, her dude, and
Nah, not Luther.
Luther,
Luther.
and Luther, and Mercedes Monet attacks her from behind. She started beating her up backstage, throwing her around, and Mercedes Monet, welcome to Dynamite, and
Yeah.
take her through the curtains. Throw her down at the entryway, beating her up. You know what I'm saying? Trying to choke her. I mean, yeah, trying to choke her and beating her with the mic. And then Mina comes out there to chase Mercedes away. And Mercedes throws the mic at Tony, said, let the games begin, and throws the mic at her and leaves. So, dun, dun, dun,
That's right,
dun, dun,
brother.
dun, dun, dun. It does work for
AJ
you.
promo.
It does work for you, brother.
Hey, I feel like it's Tony. It's going down, Tony. She gonna get you too. She gonna be timeless. Like you might as well come out dressed like Macho Man that night. She gonna take you down.
No, or Sting. So,
Dang.
yeah,
Yeah,
Starcade. But
come out dressed like Sting because she finna do you in.
okay.
That girl don't lose
Uh,
no belts for nothing.
hey. Also during the show, Swerve and Will Ospreay defeated Blake Christian and Lee Johnson. There was a promo video about Kota Ibashi's return. The Young Bucks suspended Swerve for a week. Ibashi defeated Trent Beretta. Okada confronts Ibashi after the match, but he gets out the ring. AEW announces the Women's Casino Gauntlet for All In. So this is gonna be their first Women's Casino gauntlet match, and they're also doing the men's casino gauntlet match to see who goes number one. Because their rules are different. You want to be the first one in because somebody get pinned, the match is over. So like if
Yeah.
it's 15 people in the match and somebody get pinned and they're like number nine, then the others don't get in the match. So for the
Which is crazy.
casino, yeah, which is stupid. But for the casino gauntlet match, you wanna be number one because it guarantees you're going to be in the match no matter what. So everybody's trying to be number one. So you had
Imagine War Games if the match could be over before everybody got out the cage.
yeah. Oh, but so the men and the women had a four-way match to see who could be number one. You had Mark Briscoe who defeated Bandito, Takeshita, and Roderick Strong. So we could talk about that match. And then Statlander defeated Willow Nightingale, Athena, and Thunder Rosa. The men's
Can we talk about
match,
that pounce? Boom, my girl
yeah.
Willow with that
Oh, we're
pounce.
gonna get there. We're gonna talk about the men's and we get to the women's.
All
So the
right.
men's match, like I said, Mark Briscoe won. This match, I was very entertained. Like, yes, I'm entertained most of the time for AEW wrestling matches because they can throw on wrestling matches like nobody. But this was a good match, and I actually did not see Mark Briscoe winning this match.
Nah, because I ain't gonna lie. I was agreeing with the Hurt Syndicate. Yeah, he get out there and he lose.
Yeah,
Like, well,
but
more so MJF. But he get
yeah,
out there and he lose. He
yeah,
lose a lot.
but
So I'm proud of him.
yeah,
He getting a marquee match.
yeah. And I like Bandito.
Yeah,
I
I
really
like
like
Bandito.
Bandito. I like Bandito, like him. And Roderick Strong, I guess like the whole Undisputed Era, I'm just so disappointed in him. I don't know why. I just am. Like Adam Cole, Roger Strong, Bobby Fish, all on. Just disappointed.
I mean, did you expect them to have that same NXT goal that they had?
Man, I expect him to have something close to it.
Uh, See, the only thing about that is, man, it shows that they were being directed. And then
Yeah,
it's like when they were given the freedom, that's like the downside about coming up in the WWE or NXT era and then going to like a place like AEW where you got free reign. It it can hurt you because
yeah,
if you don't know what you're doing and somebody say get out there and do your thing or structure this or structure that, kind of like with the Hurt Syndicate. They knew what they wanted in WWE,
yeah,
they just couldn't do it.
yeah,
And it's like now we can do what we want to do. This is what we had already planned. It seemed like with the Undisputed Era, they got over there and it was just kind of like, okay, y'all get back together and do y'all thing, and then nothing.
yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
All right. Had some technical difficulties there, but we back.
All right.
So we're gonna talk about the Undisputed Era and what you think went wrong with the Undisputed Era.
They just couldn't recapture that magic, man. It's like I don't know if it's necessarily Tony Khan's booking or if they just try to do it in the wrong atmosphere. And some
Yeah,
things just can only happen one time. I mean, like, look at how many times DX came back and, they tried to, like, even when they were younger, now it's just like two dads hanging out. But when they were younger and they were trying to bring it back and they were trying to recreate the magic, it's like it didn't hit the same.
yeah.
Like, some things, once you do it, especially in a different company, I mean, look at, what was it, two ex-DX members? It was a Cute Kip and, what was his name? BG
Oh,
James?
BG Jane, they did Voodoo Can Mafia.
Man, making fun of Vince McMahon.
Yeah.
VKM, Voodoo King Mafia.
Hey, at least Road Dogg said he was on drugs, so that's his excuse.
Yeah, you blame
Can't
it
be
on that
mad
how
about
you
it.
want.
He was on drugs. He said it.
I mean, he probably was, but it still.
Mm.
I mean, I remember that promo. He can bottom if you got him. I was like, they was cutting them promo on Shawn Michaels and
They was on the front of the like they went to the headquarters and
yeah,
all that. I remember that. I was
yeah.
like, well, they don't chill out.
But New Age Outlaws couldn't be recreated in TNA at that time. It just wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't the same. So maybe that was it. And I mean, really, it's kind of bad because the Undisputed Era was still, to me, they still had a lot more to do when they
Yeah,
got disbanded. So
yeah.
just didn't.
That would suck. Yeah, they still have some life, some juice.
Hmm. So some things you can't
All right.
recode twice, but hey,
But he looked good in this. Roger Strong did. Takeshita looked good in this match. But Mark Briscoe won the match, and he's going to be the number one entrant going into the Casino Battle Royal. Now the women's match, uh, Statlander won from the help from Marina Shafir and Willa Yuta. They helped, distracted Willow, and Statlander got the win. This match was okay, wasn't bad. But I didn't like the. Do you think? Hold on. Do you think Statlander about to join the Death Riders?
man, better not.
I
No,
mean, they helping Stat. They helping. They're helping Statlander. Last week on Collision, Moxley told her, Don't let nobody, you know, change you or whatever. Like you be you." So I don't know.
does she need a character reboot? Maybe, but I don't think the Death Rider is gonna be the one because I think the Death Riders are on their way out. You know,
Okay.
like maybe if it was the beginning of the Death Riders reign, cool. But I have a feeling like Death Rider's starting to fall apart at the seams. So unless Tony Khan plan on keeping them together a lot longer and making them more dominant than what they already are, I don't see the point.
Mhm.
They like jumping on a sinking
Um,
ship.
it was nice to see Athena.
Yeah, it
You know,
was real nice
it
to
was
see
nice to see
Athena.
her. She ain't in Ring of Honor Purgatory no more, along with Thunder Rosa. Um, Willow Nightingale and Statlander had good chemistry throughout this match, as they should.
Yeah.
But Statlander got the win. She's gonna be number one, and she's going to AEW All In for the first women's Casino Battle Royal Gauntlet match. So, um, but also on the show before we go, Jet Speed. That's Mike Bailey and Kevin Knight defeated AR Fox and Ricochet. Oh, Ricochet! You remember Ricochet? We remember he was doing like a couple months ago, and he's like, ah! And he like the baddest man on Twitter. Now he teaming with AR Fox to lose to Mike Bailey and Kevin Knight.
Yeah.
Okay, that's another one that said he lost his passion for wrestling. And he came to AEW, got it back, and he's doing better over here. And well, at least you get to wrestle. That's great, but no character, no nothing. No big matches going into all that trash you talk, none of that. But okay. You got it, big guy. You got it, Samantha's husband.
Oh man, he's just Samantha's husband.
You got it, Samantha's husband. You
Not
got it.
not Mr. What's her name? Samantha the Bomb. Not Mr. Bomb. No.
So teaming up with AR Fox. Man, get the hell out of here, man.
Hey, down to the mid
Anyway,
card. Back down to the mid card. You was
yeah.
beefing with the one of the top stars.
Swerve.
Back
And
to
now
the
you
mid
back here
card.
with AR Fox. Back to where you go. Because even WWE knew and Tony Khan know. Anyway.
I just said Tony Khan just sitting up there. You know what? This ain't gonna work. Get back to the mid card.
Anyway. Also on the show, uh, after that match, Kevin Knight and Mike Bailey started taunting and singing songs about the Hurt Business, and Kevin Knight even did the whole MVP 1, 2, the whole, and Hurt Business came out there, beat the crap out of him, threw him into barricades, throwing him into steps, slamming him on the ring apron, beating him down. I'm talking about MJF and the camera, talking smack. They're going to get tables. They put him through the table.
That didn't say
And
Slim
then,
Jim. Did not say Slim Jim on it.
don't get me started. Do not get me started. Don't get me started. And then my boy MVP said, we want our answers now. We came and beat up these two jabronis. We need our intro. And they came out with the intro, and they announced that MJF is going to be in the Casino Battle Gauntlet match, among other things.
You know what bothers me?
Also,
Oh, go ahead.
what?
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I
No,
get to it.
go ahead. Go ahead, because I'm about to announce something else. But go ahead. Go ahead. What you got to say?
What bothered me about this segment the most
Mm-hmm.
is you got Bobby
Mm-hmm.
Lashley and Shelton Benjamin standing there listening to MJF talk about getting his victory in this match and also getting back what's rightfully his. And I'm sitting here
Yeah.
like, there's two main event talents besides you with mid-card belts.
Yep.
And we watching you. No offense, MJF. You have definitely been one of the more watchable stars on this show in recent years. But
Yeah.
let's be real. Compared to Shelton and Bobby, who are standing on the side of him with mid-card belts,
Yeah.
that felt off to me. Like, I'm gonna get back what's rightfully mine. Then I'm saying,
It's been off. It's been off.
Yeah, I'm like,
But hey, this is what they want. Whether you want treating them right, this is where we're at.
and MVP talking about some. Oh, will somebody step up to the tag team champions? Who?
They did. They got put through a table and back to the back.
Yeah, everybody to step up. It's just like you swat them like flies. So there is nobody.
I bet you AEW had Mike Bailey and Kevin Knight took some titles away from him. Watch.
That's not the team to do it, man.
We're gonna be at the beach and it's gonna pop up on my phone. I'm gonna tell you about it.
Don't do that,
Watch.
man. Y'all will see my disappointment in the Hurt Syndicate. That'll be, besides letting MJF join the group, that would probably be a big disappointment in this Hurt Syndicate if they lose to that team.
All right. So Hangman Page beat up Mercedes' boyfriend, Beast Mortos. And after the match, the lights go out, the Young Buck appear, and they attack Hangman, hit him with the EVP trigger. And then the Ops come out to even the field, and then Ospreay comes out because the Death Riders came out. And then they all run to the back like heels. And then that's the end of the show. So, yeah.
I don't know if I'm so happy to see the EVPs back, man.
Yeah.
They are
the biggest rating decline stars we ever seen in our life. Every time they read the script, every time they come on the screen, the ratings go down. Them and Jericho were the two biggest ones.
Yeah.
Every time they come on the TV, somebody turn the channel.
And have you missed Jericho?
Nope.
Like
he was gone until just now.
Yeah, like the Dominion, the first one that showed up. The first one that showed up.
Yeah.
Okay. That was he hadn't overstayed his welcome yet. That was cool. But and then the EVPs at that time, they weren't as annoying yet. But it's like the more they saturated the show with them, it was kind of like too much. And don't get me wrong, I'm a Young Bucks fan, but there's a such thing as too much of a good thing. And then when you misuse that good thing, it's like, because even Jericho has character. He has charisma. That's one of the things you cannot take from him. Even though his in-ring abilities are slowly declining as he gets older, he has that voice. He has that speech. He can come in there and cut a promo and get you locked in when it makes sense. The learning tree ain't it. But the Young Bucks, they got this tag team match with Swerve and Ospreay, and I don't know, man. I feel like they're gonna try to beat them. I feel like they're gonna put themselves over.
Also, in that before we go in that Hurt Business promo, MVP did offer Kevin Knight and Mike Bailey the tag team championship match at All In if they could walk. So that's happening.
They better lose.
All right.
They better lose.
Night of Champion Predictions is happening this Saturday in Saudi Arabia in the middle of a potential war zone, but it's happening. All for entertainment, baby. All for entertainment. Are you ready for these predictions?
Then, now, forever.
All right, let's get through these quick predictions.
Let's go.
Sami Zayn versus Karrion Cross. Who you got? I got Sami Zayn. They
What?
love him. They love him in Saudi Arabia. They love Sami Zayn. I'm going Sami Zayn.
He ain't gonna be the Mansoor. Mansoor was the Undertaker in Saudi Arabia. Every time he went over there, he won. Mansoor beat Cesaro.
I know. I remember.
He beat everybody. So you know what? I got Karrion Cross.
Ooh, okay.
I
I
feel
remember I
like
told
they're
you.
gonna push Cross, even though, and this is something too I wanted to bring up too. Thank you. Rumor has it the reason he hadn't been getting pushed is because he don't like to take back bumps, flat back bumps. There was a thing going around, and he hasn't confirmed or denied, but apparently he doesn't like to take flat back bumps, and he takes a lot of bumps on his side, and apparently there's a visual that's not too liked backstage. So for whatever
Gotcha.
reason, that's one of the rumors, which is a crazy rumor because you're a wrestler and you don't want to take bumps. But then somebody said he don't want to take all his bumps on main event either. So
Yeah.
I don't
I
know.
would. I would.
I don't
All
know.
right.
But I got Cross.
All right. And I got Zayn. All right. Raquel Rodriguez versus Rhea Ripley in the street fight. I got Rhea.
You got Rhea. I got Rhea too. I got
Just a
Rhea.
way to bring her on.
Mm,
Just a way to bring her to Saudi. Just have a women's match, another women's match on the card,
yeah.
and everybody like Rhea. So we agree here.
Yes, we agree.
All right. All right. The Queen of the Ring finals. Jade Cargill versus Asuka. The winner of this match faces the champion at SummerSlam. I got Jade.
I got Jade.
I got Jade. She wins. She goes against Tiffany Stratton at SummerSlam. She either beats Tiffany and Naomi comes out there and cashes in, or she's about to beat Tiffany and Naomi comes out there and cashes in. The point I'm trying to make is Naomi cashing in at SummerSlam. That's why I'm going with it.
It's like that's
And that's
what
why and that's why I got Jade winning this match.
I can see that. I can get with that. I can get with that.
But I will say this. If Asuka wins, she would go against Io Sky at SummerSlam, which is which is equally a dope match too. So
Mm.
yeah.
Then you can tell the
So
story of damage control
damage
coming
control,
apart.
yeah. Yep.
Because they really haven't. They really didn't have a pop for
While
somebody.
I was, because Oscar be like, while I was gone, everything folded. You the champion, and where everybody at? So I don't know. So you still got two. You got two of these. Both of these people in this match got storylines on both sides they can go to. So, but I still got Jade.
But I feel like they got the only part that scares me about the Jade prediction is Oscar's returning. And returning, it seems like they're like seem like they trying to propel her
Are you
forward.
changing? Are you changing your mind?
No, I'm still with Jade, but I said that's my only fear is it seems like they're behind Oscar a lot right now. But I feel like if Jade beats her, the only way she can do like to maintain the momentum is to turn to Io
Okay. All right.
and start that storyline. So either way, that storyline can go. It's just if they
Yeah.
pivot right.
Cool. All right. Jacob Fatu versus Solo Sikoa for the U.S. Championship.
That better be Jacob.
I got Solo.
What?
I got Solo.
Oh, wait.
I love you, Solo.
Oh no. So okay,
Yeah,
explain.
I like Jacob Fatu. Don't get me wrong, that's my boy. But I didn't gonna give us a swerve here. No pun intended.
Man, what? Okay.
I got Solo.
I don't see it. Not this soon.
You heard it here first.
It's too soon.
I know, but that ain't nothing ever too soon.
I mean that too, but no, man.
Jay Uso just lost his world championship.
No, Jay
His
was
dad just complained about it. That was too soon. And you talking about too soon? Oh, I wonder if Jay Uso. Well, I'm about to say if Jacob loses, Rikishi be mad, but he won't because his son is the one winning it, so he won't be mad about that.
Look
But
here.
yeah,
Mm-mm. They can't take that off. Nah.
you got Jacob.
Yeah, I got Jacob. The only
All
okay,
right, you heard it here first.
if
You heard it
Jacob
here first.
lose,
I got Solo.
it'll be
Yeah,
because of JC Mateo
there you go.
if he lose. But you
There
know
you
what,
go.
ladies and gentlemen, he ain't gonna lose.
All right, all gas, no brakes.
All gas, no brakes. Get in where you fit in.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Fifth match: Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton, the King of the Ring Men's Finals. And you already know who I got. I already told you and Coco who I had. It's
Yeah,
gonna be Cody.
I know you got Cody.
Winner of the match go to SummerSlam to face Cena. It's gonna be Cody Rhodes.
I'm gonna go against the grain. I'm gonna say Randy.
Ooh. No, I think you're just saying it because I think you're just saying it to be controversial now. I don't think you believe it.
Nah, I don't. Cody gonna win.
Yeah, okay. About
Cody
to
gonna
say.
win. This one I
I
gotta say.
know you don't believe that.
Cody gonna win because Randy. They gave Randy his marquee match with John
At
Cena.
St. Louis.
Yeah,
In St. Louis, yeah.
they made too big of a deal out of it just to give him another one.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. All right. And the main event. Well, I'm assuming it's the main event. It's probably the main event. CM Punk versus John Cena for the WWE Championship, Undisputed Championship. And I'm going Cena because I think Cody Rhodes beat Cena at SummerSlam for this belt. So I got Cena winning. Well, I don't know if you're gonna keep Punk in the balls or what, but it's gonna be Cena.
it's gonna be a weird match too because I mean, you think about how clunky Cena is now.
Yeah,
And how Punk is still fluent, but Punk can slow down too as he's gotten older. Like it's
yeah.
gonna be interesting to see how much time they get his match because you can hide it if you shorten the match, but and
Yeah.
then you can also throw in some bells and whistles like an R-Truth or some smoke and mirrors or
I can see.
something.
Ooh, I can see that. I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you could do some shenanigans and make it make sense, but I don't know. But then again, it could be a situation where R-Truth interfere and he try to go after Cena, and then Punk get mad and is like, "Get away, Truth!" Da, 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 and then that distracts him, and John Cena still gets a win. I don't know.
Yeah, but we know Cena walking out. We know that
Oh, he walking out.
for absolute fact.
Oh yeah, he doing that.
I
100%.
ain't never seen the world. Well, I'm about to say I ain't never seen the world title change at Saudi Arabia, but we so forget about Bray Wyatt and Goldberg. But anyway, I'm sorry about it up. I'm sorry.
And it
I'm
better
about to
not
say something
happen this
stupid.
time.
Woo! All right. That is Night of Champions happening this Saturday, and we in Alabama, so it's gonna be happening at 1 o'clock in the afternoon at our time.
hmm
By the way,
Oh wait, did you
so
talk
we ain't
about the
gonna.
Goldberg match and who you had?
Well, the Goldberg match is Saturday Night Main Event.
That's right, Saturday Night Main. Never
So
mind, never
we'll
mind,
do
never
the
mind.
yeah. So we'll do that when Saturday Night Main Event come up, which I think is what the same week. The same week we going to the beach.
Yeah, it's the same
So
week.
we'll do it that. So yeah, we'll do it that week.
Yellow
All
Rocket on
right. Last,
vacation.
yes sir. Last but not least, we said we're gonna start doing TNA a little segment, and we're doing the TNA Slammiversary card. Two matches been added to the card. The first match is the four-way tag team championship match. The Nemeth, which is Dolph Ziggler and his brother, who going against the Hardy Boys, who going against the Rascals, and then First Class. So it's the Nemeth versus the Hardys versus the Rascals versus First Class, which is AJ Francis, Top Dollar, and KC Navarro. And the second match that's been added on this card, Trick Williams versus Joe Hendry, the rematch for the TNA World Championship. And then the third match, which we already said, Moose, who's the 8th Division champion, going against Leo Slayer. So 3 matches so far has been added for this Slammiversary card. And that is our TNA segment. You want anything? Have anything you want to add?
Shout out to the Nimitz, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they got the tag team championship.
Yes, sir.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that has been the rundown Like I said, we had some technical difficulties earlier, but we're gonna edit all that out, so
Oh
don't worry
yeah.
about
Y'all never know.
it.
Y'all will never
Yeah,
know.
never know.
Nah,
The only reason you know because we told you.
exactly.
But we're gonna edit all that out. But we appreciate you riding with us, subscribing, looking at our content, whether it's our long form videos or our shorts. We appreciate the love. We really do. At 61 subscribers, we going strong. Only been about a month and a weekend, so we appreciate the love. We surpassed our old channel. Our old channel's at 58. We're at 61. So we appreciate the love. We appreciate everything.
Yes.
We're gonna keep putting this content out. We're gonna have more content coming soon. We ain't just gonna let anybody on the channel. We gonna do our due diligence and get the best product out there,
Hmm.
and that's what we're gonna do. Anything else you want to add before I go?
Nah, man, just doubling down, man. We appreciate the love. Y'all keep watching, man. And if y'all have any suggestions of how we can improve, because again, we learning as we go, and nobody's perfect. Just like people who work on $1 million television shows as writers, they can make a mistake or they can come out with an episode that hit fans the wrong way. Tell us when we hit you the wrong way. Tell us when we hit you the right way. Let us know what you love. Let us know what you don't like. And hey, ultimately, without y'all, there's no us. So we want to entertain. We enjoy what we do. We just want y'all to enjoy it too, and we grow together.
All right, man. Well, that's the end of the rundown. Like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate the love. It's your boy CL Cool,
It's your boy Taz.
and we are out of here.